Hi, I'm Stella, and this DVD is going to be directed towards QiGong exercises. There are 1,000 or more than thousands of QiGong exercises, and I've just put together a few and call it flowing Qi. Qi means energy. QiGong is the idea of breath and of steam, and so that energy coming out as you're breathing in and out. So we're focusing on this. It's much simpler than Tai Chi in a sense, that you can just do it easily, as many as you want. As you notice, I'm not walking or moving in space. I'm really in one spot. And this then allows you to do these movements anywhere you go. You can take a trip, be in a hotel room, on a cruise ship. You don't worry about getting down onto the floor, but you have a chance to breathe in, to get your body ready for whatever activity you're going to do that day. It's a wonderful thing to be able to have as you go on the trip. So as I say, we're going to do some QiGong exercises. The few that I've put together is called, in my vocabulary, flowing Qi. One move will flow into the other, will flow into your body. We're focused again on breathing in and breathing out. That's what's important, the breath and the relaxation. So we're going to breathe into a spot called the Dantian. It's about 2 inches below the navel, and you're breathing in through the nose, and you're breathing out through the nose. If that's possible, if you need to use your mouth, that's fine too. But breathe in deeply, filling up this area, your dantian, the center of your energy, and then breathing out slowly. The deeper your breath can be, the better. So breathing in, the tongue is at the roof of your mouth. Breathing in, breathing out. At the same time, you may want to be gathering energy into your body. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Let's do it one more time. See if you can take in a long breath. Breathing in, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And gathering it into your energy, into the dantian. And hold. Let's begin our QiGong with breathing. We're going to gather the energy from the earth and take it into our body, bending the knees, straightening the knees, lifting it up, keeping the shoulders down, and then pressing it back down. Taking in the breath, breathing in through the nose, and breathing out through the nose. Pressing down, lifting up again, breathing in, and breathing out. Make sure that as you're bending the knees, that your weight is slightly back on the heels. If your weight goes too far forward onto your knees will pass your toes, and that's not good for your knees. You should not feel any pain after you finish any of these exercises. Breathe in again and breathe out. Now begin in an open stance. We're going to just gather water. We're pressing that water through. As you do this, feel the pressure of the water, pushing it, having it push you. breathing in, breathing out. Transferring your weight from one foot to the other. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. A variation of this would be to turn your palm, leading with the back of your hand. Leaning slightly forward, both arms are moving. Now let's gather together and come back into your center. Again, all the movements are fairly circulatory, so here we are lifting, looking up, taking this deep breath, looking out, bending the knees, pressing out from the center of your back. Breathing in. Looking out, breathing out, pushing. Make sure you do not hyperextend the elbows. Let's take it again. Looking out, breathing out. Relax the shoulders. Gather in. Let's go in the other direction now. Embracing all that there is into a full moon position. Interlocking the fingers, pressing upward. This time, as you push up, push down at the same time, releasing the heels from the ground. Come back down, breathe it out. We are not trying to balance for a long time, but we are releasing the heels, lifting the back, sending the waves of energy upward. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Breathe it out. Again, lifting the arms, breathing in, interlocking the fingers, looking straight ahead, press the shoulders down. Return. Continuing on, the third one would be to lift the arms here. Stretch upward. Breathe and lean slightly forward. Release the arms behind you, grabbing with your fingers, circling the wrists, the shoulders, the elbows. Breathe it out. Let's do that one again. Lifting, pressing upward, pushing slightly forward. And as you do, I'm leaning, my feet is reaching out. I'm relaxing the shoulders but keeping the back. Grab behind you. Circle the wrists, the shoulders. Send it out. Let's do that one more time. I'll do it facing this direction. Lifting. High. Breathing out. Gathering behind you, breathe in. Breathe out. After the third one, hug the tree. And here we are in the park, there's many trees to hug. You're standing here, the weight is planted fully on the foot, maybe a little back on the heel. You're feeling the energy all through the arm, pressing against the body. You're being energized. You're feeling the pressure of the tree wanting to push out, but you're pressing in, hugging the tree. And stay here as long as you can. If you can, hold for a minute, 2 minutes, or 5 minutes. This is good. The tongue is at the roof of the mouth. You're breathing in and out. Relax the shoulders. A time for meditation. At the end, just press into the dantian and relax. Let's go into the next Qigong exercise. So we've ended here, and we were just going to open our arms as though they're wings flying, soft and relaxed. Gather back, placing one hand, any hand you want, onto your heart space, covered by the other hand. Hold for a moment. Feel the pressure. Feel the warmth from your body, from your heart, and then slowly begin to push out, drawing away any impurities from within, any tension. Take in the breath and press out. Continue breathing out, keeping your hands crossed, your wrists crossed. Lift the hands above the head. Taking a deep breath. Let it go. Let it press and fall. Gather in and again. Breathe it out. Breathe it. Any hand again onto the heart space. Hold. And then begin slowly pressing out. Taking a breath, press it out again. Keep pushing until the hands lift over your head. And then let it go. Breathe it out. Bending the knees, gather in, straightening the knees, relax the knees, open, press, and gather. Slowly press out. Breath, push out. Lifting. Breathing it out again, bending the knee. Gather it in. Touching heaven and earth. I'm lifting my right hand, you'll lift your left. So you're mirroring me. Pressing up with the palm of the hand, upward. Pressing down with the other hand. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Feeling completely balanced. Touching heaven and earth. Holding place. Breathing in. Lift a bit higher and tilting over to the side. Stretch through, pushing your arm all the way to the opposite side. Gather back into center. Take a step out to the diagonal. Reach into that diagonal. Gather back in, and as you do, close your eyes. Feel your balance, feel centered. And then open the eyes. You may feel slight movements under your foot. That's good. You want that to be completely stimulated. Gather in. Let's do the other side. Pressing up, pushing down, touching heaven and earth. Breathing in, relaxing the shoulders. Lifting higher. Tilting over, pushing over to the side. Drop the other shoulder. Gather back into center. Step out into the diagonal. Reach. Return back to center, and as you do, close your eyes. Find your balance. touching heaven and earth. Slowly open your eyes, gather back in, breathe in, holding the ball. And now let's let this energy expand. Breathing out, the hands begin to open slowly. Feel as though you're not doing it, but the force between the hands, the energy, is pressing the hands open. Doing that again, breathing, opening the arms, breathing out, breathing in. And again, breathing out, this time allowing the arms to go all the way out to the side, reaching. Feel the back expanded and the front expanded. Breathing. Press the palms against the wall. And then turn your head to one side. Take in a breath, let it go. Turn your head to the other side. Looking. And then let it go. Now your hands are going to come towards each other. Again, not that you're thinking of doing it yourself, but there's an energy force that's drawing the hands together. As you're breathing in, knees are bending. Take that energy, press it into the earth. Bending the knees, come back into the ball. Lift that energy ball upward. Bring it back down. And then breathing out, pressing it straight ahead of you. And then gathering it again. And focus on that energy and how you're feeling, what has happened to your body as you have done these few QiGong exercises. I know the motor came in. Let's see, opening, I know.
What are you talking about?
Opening your feet now into a wide position. Bending the knees, this is called a horse riding stance. It's as though you are sitting on a horse. And we're going to cross one hand covered by the other hand. I have my right hand, you'll have your left. And then we'll pull it apart, looking out into the bow target. You're pulling back on a bow and you're releasing the arrow. And we're sending that arrow out to the other side, gathering it again. One hand covered now by the other. Pulling on that bow, looking out. Take it into a point of complete tension. Release and let it go around. As it does, bringing your left hand in, covered by your right. Breathing in, point of tension. Release that tension. Send it around. Breathe it out. Gather it in. Right hand covered by the left. Drawing that bow. Release all that there is. Send it around. Gather it in. Let's bring the feet together. Going up and down, jumping up and down 10 times. We're thinking here that we're doing this for long life and good health. We're not actually jumping. We're really just pressing down and coming back. You're lifting up on your toes, coming down onto your heels, not with force, but you'll feel the pressure circulating upward through the body. So let's try. Here we go, up and down, and up might even rock back slightly onto your heels. Press up and down. If you want, the hands can come out. That may help you to balance. Press down. You may want it to come up and down. Press up and down. Or just let it go. Relax. Breath. Opening back into your wide position. Here we're going to again bend the knees, but with a twist. As you go down, you're reaching for the opposite side. Pressing upward, almost as though you're painting a rainbow with both hands. Come to the other side, bend, release your breath, twisting. Press down, lift up, all the way around, come back. This time, press down, painting that rainbow, breathing in, breathing out, and gather down to the center, releasing the back of your neck. So when you're down here, you want to let go of the shoulders. Then from here, you're gathering the energy from the earth into the dantian, pushing down and lifting up, pressing all the way up. And come back again. Let's go to the other side. Bending, pressing down, breathing in, rainbow around, again in the center, relaxing the neck and the head. Gathering the energy inward, pressing down, lifting your arms up, breathing out, and this time press into, as though you're pressing on a high table. Rock, turn your toes in slightly, turn the heels in slightly, turn the toes in. Here we're going to send the fingers down the spine, pressing through, wrapping around the hips, into the thighs, into the knees, massage your knees, and even circle the knees, both directions. And then reaching all the way down, relax the neck to the big toes. From here, we're going to reach out, keep the abs and the back connected. As you reach, only go as far as you can. You know your back's limit. Lift it up. Press it down, breathing out. Let's do that again. So your hands go behind your back, down the spine, wrapping it around, dropping the head, pressing it down, squeezing. All this is really good QiGong. Pressing out, lifting up, pressing down. One more time. This time, as you do this, you're going to stop just below the waist, massage your back, and you're going to press into the back, pushing your hips forward, and as you do, open the shoulders, so it's as though you're looking up, but don't drop the head. Feel a stretch in the front of the body. Hang on to that stretch, lift the back to match the front, so that when you come up, you're in a straight position, straight line, feeling very strong in the front and in the back. Hold for a minute, breathing easily. Release your arms from behind you again. Relax, press your arms forward. Take in that breath circle. And come back in, feet together. Let's now continue on. We're going to send your foot forward, press through, hug that tree, and shift your weight back. This is great for your balance and for your breathing. Breathing in, shifting the weight back. This time as you do this, keep the toes on the ground and press back. Breathe out. One more time. Hug the tree. Shift the weight back. Relax. Feet together. Breathing in. Let's try the other foot. Press it out. Go to it. Again, make sure that the knee does not pass the toes. This time, lift the hands, circle them in, breathe in, press down. Circle them out. And press it out, keeping the toes on the floor. Press back. And one more time. Push forward. And press back. Now let's try standing on one leg. We'll begin first by tapping the heel and the toe out and in. So, relax knee. The heel goes out, the knee is bent. The toes come in. The knee stays slightly bent. So you're just going out and in, breathing easily. There's no weight on the foot that's going out and in, or very little weight, I should say. Relax the shoulders, relax the fingers, breathing easily out and in. Feel the pressure of the foot that you're standing on. Keep pushing down on that leg. Let's switch sides, pressing down, out and in, out and in. You want to feel the pressure down on the supporting foot. That's important. Relax any tension. Breathe easily. Out and in. Out and in. Let's do one more. Out and in. This time, push down on that supporting foot. Press down with your hand. Looking at a spot that's not going to move. Lift your knee, standing on one leg. The elbow goes to the knee. So pushing down, looking out, lifting the leg. Hold. Hold as long as you can. Can you hold for a minute? That would be good. We won't for today. Relax. Push on the other foot. What's important is the supporting leg, that you're actually pushing down on it. So don't worry about anything else. Keep your eye focused on a spot. Press and lift the knees. Keep pushing down if you feel your balance is wavering. Keep pushing down, keep pushing down, keep pushing down. Standing on one leg, come back to open stride. Let's release any tension that may have built up by just sending the arms all around. Relax, relax. Hitting the body again, always good. You're stimulating all the surfaces under the skin, part of the QiGong. Breath. Come up to the shoulder. Push. Maybe a bigger twist. And then some of you may want to continue this into a Tai Chi move called Clouds Roll By. And we're sending one hand in front of the eye, shifting our weight, breathing in, breathing out. Clouds roll by. We'll just do this a couple times. The slower you can do this, as we're doing this Tai Chi move, why don't we do another called Grasp the Bird's Tail. Again, we're going to start to your, let's go to your left. So we're gathering the left hand under, the left heel is up. And as we put the heel out, as you notice, it's way back, not up front, way back. And as I push, this is called ward off. I'm pressing through my entire body. The back heel moves slightly so that my knee is in a good position, safe position. Lift the hands and slide the hands down as you transfer the weight down along peacock's tail. Circle it in, taking a breath. Transfer your weight as you press forward and resist. There's a pressure and a resistance. Open the hands. Shift back, breathe in. Press back out. Shift back. Turn to the front. Bring in the other foot. That hand comes under. So now it's your right. To the right. Grasp the bird's tail. Push. Let the back hip, the heel change. Hands go up. Think of grabbing someone because this came from a martial art. So we're going to pretend we're pulling someone down, gathering back in, pushing that person away. Shift back, withdraw to push again. Shift back, turn the foot to the front, gather in. I'm going to do that facing back. Here we are, gather in, put the heel out, pressing through. Lift the hands, shift the weight, circle into the wrist. Press and resist. Shift back, breathe in, withdraw to push again. Shift back, turn to the front, turn the hip, shift into weight, gather in. Pressing out, push the back heel, the hip, ward off. Hand goes up. Shift the weight, turn the palms, circle in to the wrist. As you press, resist, push, shift back, circle in, withdraw, press again. Shift back, look to the front, gather in, taking the energy in. All right. Okay, so let's finish up with getting rid of any negative energies that are in here and refilling it with positive energy. So this is a move called punching with angry eyes. I love it. Open stance. Clench your teeth. Have angry eyes. You're filling up with all that anger that might be within you, all that negative energy. This negative energy is never directed at any living thing, any human, or any other type of living thing. So whatever it is, it's the negative energy within you. Gather it in, making thick. You're going to take in a breath, and as you punch out, you're going to hiss between the teeth. So gathering it in, we're going to go to your left. Gather it in, go to the center. And the last one, gather it in. And feel cleansed and refreshed, released of all that negative feeling. And as we do, we can come back and take our salute. We make a fist for power and might, and we bring the flat hand, which stands for the ledger or the mind, and we bring it together, one on top of the other, and we bow. This is our salute that indicates peace, harmony, balance. When the fingers fold over the fist, it really indicates peace. So I salute you and I wish you peace.